Hey YouTube, it's Mateo. Today I got a little something different for you. Today I'm using the extra piece of filter tubing that I have left over from my Eheim filter, and I'm going to make a spray bar out of it. This is the extra green tubing I have, and when I got this idea it was pretty coiled up in a shape like this just because it was just stiff and it was cold, and I wanted it to be as straight as possible. So what I did was, a couple of videos back I told you guys that chopsticks are tools to be used in the aquarium, and you'd be surprised at what kind of uses you have for these. So what I did to straighten out this piece was I shoved these chopsticks in here, one going that way and the other going that way, and I just kind of pulled them tight like that, and it kind of made like a splint for this thing, and I just kept it like this for a few days in some hot water to get it loose and pliable, and then after it was loose I put it in some cold water, hopefully to try to like cast the mold and that way. So after everything is said and done, it came out to be pretty straight, not too bad. So my plans for this is I have a hot glue gun here. I'm going to hot glue one of the ends. I'm going to pretty much cap it off with glue, so the water will be coming in from the filter and it won't be able to go out the side here. And then I'm going to poke some holes along one side to allow water to escape out. Pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, I'll this is my first time doing this. I haven't seen any videos online of how to do this, utilizing the filter tubing. I've seen a couple using PVC pipe, whatnot, but that's kind of bulky. It looks kind of unnatural. This is something I didn't have to buy. It was already something I already had, and it's gonna match the green Eheim stuff that's already in my tank, and it's gonna match the green plants I have, so hopefully it'll be a little more incognito. And yeah, so hoping this is gonna work. I'll let you know how it goes. Alrighty, so after I did my little project here, this is what we have. Here at the end I have put super glue in the end, or not super glue, hot glue in the end, and you can see how much I've put there. I try to do it a couple different ways because this is my first time doing it. The first way I tried, which I don't recommend, is I had the tube up like this. And dang, this is kind of hard without another hand, but I tried putting the glue gun in. Let me just show you instead. This tube was like this, came down with the hot glue gun, and I thought that if I had the glue gun like this, the glue would just fall, and I had something underneath here, but I thought the glue would just fall down and then build up. That didn't work. Don't do that. The glue just gets stuck on the sides. So what I ended up having to do was just put it in like this and slowly rotate it, and this stuff cools really fast, so it got hard really fast. So I just spun it around and put some in. It's not hard, you'll figure it out. Now the way I'm attaching this to my tank is, you can see right here, at the base of that chopstick, that's the outlet pipe. So water's flowing out of that, and normally what is on the end of that outlet pipe is this adapter right here. This black adapter goes on there, and then this is what is the water normally comes out of right there. So what I want to do is I want to take my spray bar and attach it to this adapter. So that's not hard. It goes together just like that. nice and snug. It might be hard to for you guys to see the holes I made, because the lighting in my room right now is pretty bad. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes, and how I did that was by heating up a Phillips head screwdriver and just poking it in there, getting all the extra plastic out through the bottom, just tapping it, getting all the extra plastic out, and there you can see my holes. I tested it out in the sink and it works fairly well, and I guess I'll try to hook it up now and see how it works. Alright, I'm back. I've put the spray bar here in the tank. I attached it via the method of like I showed you, attaching it to the adapter that I already had, that black one. Good news and bad news. Good news is it works. Definitely works. You can see all that surface agitation. Bad news is that it works a little bit too well. That's all my Rotella, bending pretty much in half, like all the way over. That's a little bit too much flow for what I need. I got some stargrass down here that's a little bit of more of a sensitive plant, and I don't think it needs that much flow, but I'm just not quite sure I want that much flow. So there's two things I can do. I can either make the holes in my spray bar bigger, or I can add more. I'll probably try making the holes I have now bigger first and seeing if that helps, and I'll let you know how that goes. Alright, back yet again. Decided to make the holes in this do-it-yourself spray bar much bigger. Just gouged the knife in there and turned it around a couple times. They're at least double the size. Well, we'll see how this plays out. Alright, final installment, DIY spray bar. Made the holes bigger, attached it back up. Much more happy with the flow. You can still see I have a little bit of a sway, a little bit of a bend to the Rotella up here, but it's not bent over. It's just kind of a nice little sway. I like that. It's giving me the flow that I wanted in the rest of the tank. I think it's gonna work out good. Not that I even really needed this spray bar. I just wanted something to do, and I kind of wanted to try to make my own. Maybe help someone else out who maybe needs this in their tank a little more than me, and just a little DIY video. So hope you enjoy it. I'm not gonna do a tank update. You can see how it's looking, and that's it. I'm out.